Hi everyone, I'm Shrimay. Welcome back to my channel. So today I bring you a makeup look which I'm wearing right now. This is mostly of that nudie neutral makeup look. In the past I have already done couple of dramatic makeup look. My last makeup look, which was the Kylie Cosmetic Peach Royal Palette inspired makeup look, was also quite dramatic. So I thought of coming out with a neutral nude color makeup look which people can wear if you are going to work, school, college, or even though if you want to put on makeup but you don't want to exaggerate it a little bit, or you don't want that it should peek through from so far and people can tell that you are wearing makeup. I really hope people will enjoy this and give it a shot if you don't like dramatic makeup look and you really like that subtle, very little or a very neutral makeup look. If you want to see how I've created this makeup look, then keep on watching. So I already filled my eyebrows. For my primer, I'm using the Cover FX Illuminating Primer Base. Then for my foundation, today I'll be using the MAC Studio Fix foundation. I'm using in the shade NC42. First I'm going to dot it all around my face using my finger, and then I'm going to blend it out using a brush. And today I'm using the Morphe M439 buffing brush. I'm applying a very thin layer as I don't want much of coverage. Now I'm going to color correct a little bit under my eye area as I have much of dark circle. So for that I'm taking my NYX dark circle concealer corrector and I'm using in the shade 03. This is a peach color corrector. So I'm going to take it using my ring finger and going to apply it underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to blend it out. These steps help to cancel out all your darkness under your eye or even any other area. I'm also going to apply a little bit near my mouth area. So you can do this step before applying your concealer. For my concealer today I'll be using the MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer. Again here also I'm using in the shade NC42, same as my foundation. It's a very high thick coverage concealer, so I'm taking one pump of it in the back of my hand and then just dot it underneath my eye. Now I'm going to blend it out using a sponge. To set my base, I'm using a loose powder, and today I'm using my old one, the S-Spun loose powder. I'm taking my Damn Beauty blender and going to press this powder underneath my eyes like so, just to set my foundation and concealer in place. To set rest of my face, I'm taking a fluffy brush. This is from Dale Technique, and just going to dust this powder all around my face. We'll move towards eyes and then we'll complete the rest of my face. So to prime my eyes, today I'll be taking the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer portion original, and I'm going to apply it all over my eyelid. In this way it will help to last my eyeshadow throughout the day, as well as it will also help to pop out all the color, and if you have a little bit of discoloration on your eyelid area, it will cancel out as it has a little bit of color to it. If you don't have any eyeshadow primer, you can also use your concealer to cancel out all those blackness and all those veins on your eyelid area, and then proceed with your eyeshadow. For my eyes today I'll be using the Morphe 35O palette. So I'm taking this shade right over here to use this as my transition color first. So I'm taking a fluffy blending brush. Then I'm going with this color. This is little bit darker than the previous color, and it has a little bit of more orange undertone to it. And I'm taking a precision blending brush and I'm placing this color in my crease area. I feel this is looking more orange undertone, which I don't want. I'm going for more towards that neutral nude makeup. So I'm going to mix these two colors, this one and this one. More of that light brown undertone color, and I'm placing it just right over here where I have placed my previous color, like on my crease area. Alright, so now I'm going to take a black eyeshadow. I'm taking this one from Makeup Geek. This is called Corrupt. You can take any black eyeshadow of your choice. And I'm taking this with the help of a small, very pointed small pencil brush. I'm going to apply it on my upper lash line area. Instead of applying any liner, I'm going to apply it over here. I'm also placing a little bit of that black color on my outer V of the eye. You can see just right over here. Now I'm taking a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to blend all those edges so that it will not look very harsh. It will look more clean and blended. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my eyes. As I have already told you, I'm not going anything crazy. I want a little bit of neutral nude, yet little bit of, you know, sexy smokiness. So that's it for my eyelid area. Now I'm going to smoke a little bit underneath my eyes as well, like on my lower lash line. So I'm going to take the same two color from my Morphe 35O palette. I'm going to take these two brown color and going to smoke it out underneath my lower lash line. In the outer corner of my eyes, I'm also placing a little bit of that black eyeshadow just right over here. And in the inner corner, I'm going to place this brown color. Taking a little bit of this color just to place it on my tear duct area. Applying few coats of mascara to my upper and lower lashes. For my bronzer today, I'll be using the Brown Booster by Physician Formula, and I'm going to place it all the peripherals of my face so that my face will not look very flat. It will get back that little bit of color. If you don't have any bronzer, then you can also use any compact powder or your face powder, but a little bit of darker shade, like 2 to 3 shade darker than your normal regular shade. For my blush today, I'll be using the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush, and I'm using in the shade Mellow Wine. These blushes are very pigmented, so it catches color very easily. So make sure to be very light-handed when you are applying this blush. For my highlighter today, I'm going to use a new one, which is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter, and I'm using in the shade Be My Highlight. I think it comes only in one shade. I'm not sure. This is the only shade which was available at the store. It's a very subtle kind of highlighter. If you like more of highlight, like Pam type, you may not like this. This is mostly like the day-to-day highlight which you can wear in every day-to-day basis, but it don't look very chunky or very glittery. So I'm also placing it on my forehead area, a little bit underneath my eyes where I need to where I want to highlight, but I cannot use that very chunky glittery kind of highlighter. This highlighter reminds me of the Hourglass Ambient highlighter, which I don't own, but that is also very subtle. I swatched it on Sephora, so I can say it looks something like this. Maybe the formula will be, of course, definitely it will be different. I'm going to spray a little bit of my MAC Fix Plus so that everything will get settle into place and it will not look very powdery. For my lipstick, I'm using the Gerard Cosmetic matte lipstick in the shade 1995, which is mostly like a nude, but it has a little bit of that brick red undertone. because if I go for complete nude then it will wash out my face, which I don't like. So I'm going to apply this one. Now on the center of my lips, I'm also going to top a little bit of the Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Bear It All, which is 902C. This is a little bit of that peach undertone lipstick, and it is definitely lighter than the Gerard Cosmetics ones. And at last, I'm also topping up a gloss by Revlon. This is in the shade 215, which is super natural. I normally don't play with gloss because I don't think it looks good on me, but today as the lipstick are a little lighter, so I thought of topping with a gloss. I added a bindi and this earrings and of course my outfit, and that's the finished look. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this makeup tutorial. I really hope people have enjoyed this, and if you did then please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family if they want to recreate this type of makeup look, or if they really like makeup tutorial. Also don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias. I have linked down all of my social medias like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat in the description box below. So don't forget to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.